What's up YouTube, Danny Bizzle here. This is a requested video from my Noble Knights. This is using a new support as well. I will go through it now. So let's start off. It's a rabbit build, so I don't use the level 5 Noble. That's out, the dark one. So yeah, so it gets over like evil swarms and stuff as well, so it's quite good. I think rank 4s are the way to go, rather than like the 5 build. Although like Fulcosaurus, Tyrannosaurus are quite good cards, I just can't find room for them in my extra deck. So yeah, so we've got the 2 rabbits and then its targets. We've got 3 Atrogus and 3 Dark Blades. I will explain now. So 3 Atrogus is just Artorigus rather. Pretty simple. This can work as a standalone card with the equips, or you've got like YUGIOH, so that you can special summon and go to a quick rank 4. It's quite good. Plus 1800 beat stick with 1800 defense is quite good as well. So even if you need to set it, unless your opponent summons sound over 1800 attack, which is well quite often in the game nowadays. I've chose 3 Dark Blades simply because it's a dark, and I like just having BLS in here. It wins games on its own, so it's a nice option. And plus, being a warrior as well, could go for all your warrior targets like Blade Armor, Ninja, and stuff like that. So yeah, so we've got BLS, dark and lights in here, so it's quite easy to set up the grade for. And we have 3 YUGIOH. These are just pretty simple. You can add it back with the new card. You can special summon it with Atrogus. It's just really good, and 1900 beat on its own. It's just ridiculous, and special summons itself from the hand. We've got 3 Medral, pretty staple in Noble Knights. It's just amazing special summon capability from the deck once you use an equip card with it. Yeah, nothing really to say other than it's staple and it's a shame it's a secret. And then we got this one, which is just hit the keyboard and find a name. I'm going to try to pronounce it now. YUGIOH. Right, so yeah, I only run 2 because I think 3's a bit too much. During testing I was trying it. Basically you add back 1 Noble Knight monster from your graveyard to your hand, and then destroy an equip card. So basically you normally add YUGIOH back, or if you've got one in your hand already, you probably add a Medral, and so you've got something to go for next turn. Yeah, pretty good. Like I say, 3's a bit too much in my opinion, so I just run 2. We have 2 tour guides. These can be replaced for Fontaine. Is it? What's the one that's Fontaine Thrasher? What's that? The one that special summons itself, 2100. You probably could put them in instead of these, but I like tour guide because of the rabbit. First turn rabbit into like something, and then next turn tour guide, bring rabbit back with Deviaire, and you can use their mains as well. So if you want to stall. But yeah, it's a good card, good deck filler. Shame Sanguine's banned, because then you could just add rabbit with Sanguine effect. But yep. And it's a dark, obviously, to feed BLS. We've got 2 Veilers, pretty much staple. In rabbit decks you don't want to run Maxi because you just end up drawing into your vanillas, which you don't want. We don't mind drawing into a Torgarius, but well, how many times do I want to change your name in one video? But hey ho. Yeah, so Effect Fader 2. Honest, most of them are light. Wins games. It's just ridiculous, and your opponent sometimes just doesn't expect an honest being dropped on a Noble. We have pretty much standard 2 MST Heavy Storm. You would run 3 MST if you want, but there's sometimes where there's just no back row at all, like elemental dragons and stuff like that. So if you have 3, it's just a dead draw normally. Heavy Storm just in case of mass back row. Dark Hole, pretty much standard. Monster Reborn, standard. I run 3 Caliburn because I think this is the best equip spell. Gain 500 life points, and especially if you use it without Medjol, equip it, get 500 life points, use Medjol's effect, special summon a Torgrius or something, and then equip that to the other monster, and then get another 500 life points. So yeah, it's pretty boss. We have 2 Aganatin, simply because that 1000 attack can win games on its own, especially if you equip it to like Blade Armor Ninja and something like that, and just swing for like what, 3200 per swing. It's pretty ridiculous. I run 1 YUGIOH. Fucking these names. Yeah, simply because destroy the set card. I mainly go for monsters, set monsters, because you never know what they're going to be. But if I don't have the MST or Storm, then I'd probably go for the back row as well. And it doesn't really matter as well. Normally, like, I would use like a rabbit, special summon 2 Dark Blades or 2 of these, equip this to one of them, destroy, their attack will get reduced, and then exceed off, so I don't keep one of the monsters with low attack. 1 Noble Arms of Destiny. I probably would like to run another one because of its effects. It's quite good, keeps one of your nobles on the field, can't be destroyed by effects or battle once per turn. It's pretty good, but yeah, like I say, I've not really got room for another one, and you don't want to clog up your hand with too many equips. Pot of Avarice, pretty simple, put everything back into the deck. 2 Torrentials, just to get rid of those plays that overextend. 2 Bottomless, I think Bottomless is quite good at the moment. That's simply because there's quite a lot of high attack monsters going around. And 1 single Compulse, because I think it works better with just 1. Yeah, that's the main deck, 40 cards, it runs quite well, as you could see in the video, and yeah, if I was playing in real life, I'd probably try and play this. It's quite fun. But yeah, we'll go to the extra deck now. So Levier and Zenmane is pretty simple. We got 2 of the Noble Knight, a Torgrius, a King of the Noble Knights. Pretty good. I use it mainly to get rid of back rows. Probably could go down to 1 of it actually, but we'll see. 1-way stroke, pretty simple. Blade Armor Ninja, Excalibur, wins games. Gemini Pell to get over like the Orpheans and stuff, or just simply for a beat stick. 2 Shockbusters is quite simple to get out. Lock your opponent down. Black Ship, staple. This is ridiculous, this card. I can't believe it's just standard 2 level 4 monsters, level 4 light monsters. It's just stupid. Digaster Emerald, good. Cowboy, good. And Butterfly. It's pretty standard, rank 4, extra deck. Nothing really to say about it, to be honest. So yeah, I hope you like the deck. I'll probably leave a link to the download for Dev Pro, YUGIOH Pro, whatever Pro, and we'll leave it at that. Danny Bizzle, I'm out.